Well, hello and good morning and welcome to this new vlog. Today I'm going to work from home and the plan is to work a little bit here on my project, and then afterwards I have to do some work on my thesis. And then I'm going to do some absolutely necessary accessory shopping for our upcoming trip to Corsica and Verona. Yeah, well, mainly to Corsica. The accessories are mainly needed for our trip to Corsica. And what that is, I'm going to show you later. And I'm also going to talk a little bit about this later. Okay, as I told you, I have to buy some accessories today for a holiday, and these accessories are tied together with a hobby of mine, and this hobby is diving. I'm scuba diving usually, when we are in the holidays, and I started this when I was around 13 years old. Me and my father were in France. And we were at the beach, and there was this diving school nearby, and I asked my father all the time, "Oh, can we go diving? Can we try diving?" And you know, at the last third, I had him with the idea to go diving, and we tried it, and I hated it at first. I panicked. I couldn't go underwater with the breather and everything. It was really horrible. But my father, he made his first certificate in diving there. And I think it was with me like maybe 3 months later or 4 months later that I said, okay, I want to try it again. And yeah, since then I made 3 PADI, that's a Divers Association, 3 PADI diver certificates. So I'm not only an open water diver, but I'm also an advanced open water diver, and I have a rescue diver certificate. And yeah, I stopped. And the thing is, I had all the gear, like really the jacket for keeping your balance underwater, the fins, of course, the mask. I had everything. And then for some personal reasons, I stopped diving when I was, I think, around 16. And I stopped it for a whole while, like almost 4 years, until I met Marina. And in our first holiday, which was at in Bulgaria at the Black Sea, I started diving again. And I have been diving since then, and I really love it. But I don't have any own gear, and that's what I'm going to change now. I want to buy a new diver's mask, which is suitable for scuba diving and for snorkeling, some new fins, and maybe a snorkel. So follow me and join me in buying that stuff. Okay, I wasn't able to get my diving accessories in the city because the shop here is actually rather small, smaller than I thought. But he gave me a tip for a shop in an industrial zone, but there I have to go with the metro, so that's the plan for now. It took me only maybe 15 to 20 minutes to get here. 10 minutes with the metro and 10 minutes by walk. But there it is, the diving shop, and I hope I will find a mask there and hopefully also some fins and a snorkel. Oh, we'll see that now. So I bought my snorkel, my new fins, and my mask, which is still in this box here today. And I want to tell you a little bit about the things you might want to look for when you're buying gear for snorkeling or diving. So, and there comes the first problem, because with the fins, for example, you have to think about, do you want to use them only for snorkeling or only for recreational diving, like scuba diving, or do you want to use them for both? The reason why I did this, there are 2 kind of fins. These are mainly snorkeling fins, and they have this whole silicone shoe at one side of the fin, so where you get in with your feet. But there are also fins which are open here, and they have kind of a strap. And you can use that strap to get easier into the shoe. And usually this these kind of fins, these scuba diving fins, which I'm talking about now, you wear them with shoes. So when you want to use them underwater, the harder fins tend to give you the opportunity or the ability to go a little bit quicker, but you also have to use a lot more energy to move them underwater. There are also softer versions of these. And these softer versions are usually used for snorkeling, and the harder ones are used underwater. My mask, I have to try to open this with one hand, which is terrible, apparently. Okay, so this is my mask. As you see, it's brand new. The last mask I had was from Scuba Pro. This one is not. This is from Maris. And with the mask, it's actually pretty simple to choose which mask you need to use. And to show you that, I will have to put down the camera over here. So now I will pick up the mask. And so what I would recommend is, if you want to find out if a mask is really the mask you probably need for snorkeling, then you just go into your dive store or wherever you buy your mask, and you can take the mask and put it on your face like this. Make sure that there's no hair here. A beard can be a little bit problematical too. Try to keep it not that long so that the hairline won't disturb here. So look that there's no hair around here, and then press the mask on your face like with 2 fingers, and look if it stays there by itself. If it stays there by itself, then the mask is actually or seems to be a good fit, and you can you can use it probably. It won't let water in. What you also probably should do, that is at least what I do usually, try on the mask with the strap on at the back of your head, to make sure that there's no place where the mask is actually causing pain or something like this. Because the last mask I had, that caused me pain over here with the Scuba Pro mask I had, because it was too small. So this is something you might want to look out for. The snorkel lets you breathe underwater, and what you should look is that there's one of these valves down here. So when there's water in the snorkel, that you can easily breathe it out, and that you can keep on breathing afterwards. That's basically it. You know the drill. Thanks for watching. I'm closing the vlog for tonight. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.